I'm Grey Beetle 213, coming to you from this house, where I have been in lockdown for a month. Somehow I managed to convince my teachers to let me play Minecraft during the lockdown, so I'm going to show you some of the stuff I've done. Today, it's how to make custom enchantments in Minecraft version 1.16. This will probably also work in 1.15, but I haven't tested it. The custom enchantments I have made are Auto-smelt, which, as you can see, does its job. Quarry, which lets you mine in a 3x3 area. And Explosion, which lets you shoot TNT. One of my favorite, but one of the more complicated ones. So I'm going to be doing Quarry and Smelter, but I'm not going to be doing Explosion because I think it's a bit difficult. Made you obtain these is using a dropper crafting system. I'm not going to be showing how to make that in this video because it's quite complicated. So, for example, to make the book that you enchant the bow with, you put a book, a TNT, and a diamond, and it enchants it for you. To start off making the enchantments, you're going to need to get a command block, which you get by using /give @s command block. For the purple ones, you'll want to set it to repeat and unconditional. And then for the blue ones, depending on whether there's a kink in the back of it, you're going to want to set it to chain, unconditional, and then the kink is determined by whether the command block is conditional or unconditional. So what this first command does, /tag add pickaxetest, is it adds a tag to a random player that's online. So the first command block you want to place down is going to be set to repeat, unconditional, and you'll probably want to put it on always active. I've got it on needs redstone because I don't want it to be running right now. And what you want to type in it is /tag add pickaxetest. I'm not going to be saying all of them. I'll put them in the description and I'll also show them on screen. But what it does is it tags a random player with the tag pickaxetest. The next one you want to place down is going to be chain, unconditional, and always active. And you want to type in here /execute if score @e tag equals pickaxetest limit equals 1 used pickaxe, you know. I'll leave the rest of it matches. And what this does is it simply checks if a player with the tag pickaxetest has used a pickaxe in the since last time they checked, or since last time it checked. And it does that by checking a scoreboard. Now, you won't have this scoreboard, so you'll need to add it. And you can add it with /tag, or not tag, sorry, /scoreboard, objectives, add, pickaxe test. Oh wait, no, it's not that, sorry, that's the tag, used pickaxe. And you want the criteria to be Minecraft.used Minecraft.diamond pickaxe. As you can see, it didn't work for me because I've already got it in my world, but provided you haven't added a scoreboard with that name, it should be fine. The next command block you want to place down is going to be conditional, but other than that, the settings will be the same. And this is the command you want to put in it. It will be in the description. And what it does is it simply executes a command at any player with the pickaxetest tag, only one of them, and with the NBT SelectedItem, and who is holding the pickaxe enchanted with a Quarry enchantment. Then it fills the area around you with air, and it destroys the blocks around you, which means they'll drop. The next one is exactly the same as this one. The reason we have it again is because these are conditional, so they'll only execute if the command block before it has executed properly. And that would mean if this command block wouldn't execute if the player wasn't holding a pickaxe enchanted with Quarry. So it wouldn't work. But if you put this in, then it will work. The next one simply executes at anyone who is holding an item enchanted with Auto-smelt. That music was getting a bit loud, so I've cut it and I'm going to re-record that segment. So, what this command block does, if you didn't hear, which is quite understandable because of the ludicrously loud music, is it kills any iron ore in the area. So it summons an iron ingot on the iron ore, and then it kills the iron ore, leaving just an iron ingot. Then it runs this again, which is the same as the other one, just so if the iron ore if there's no iron ore, it still checks for the gold ore. And then these are exactly the same as the iron ore, but with gold ore and gold ingots. Then this one simply sets your scoreboard to 0. So yeah, if you broke something with the pickaxe, and it would add 1 to the scoreboard, then it would run the code. But if you didn't have that command block, then next time it checked, it would still think you had broken something, even if you hadn't. And then the next one just removes the tag pickaxetest from you, so that it can check another player. I hope you found that helpful and informative. That's all we have time for in this episode. Goodbye.